Toward the end of today's gospel, we hear the story of the fig tree. The owner of the orchard tells the gardener, "For 3 years I have come in search of fruit on this fig tree, but have found none. So cut it down. Why should it take up space?" The gardener speaks up, "Sir, leave it for 1 more year, and I will cultivate the ground around it and fertilize it. It may bear fruit in the future. If not, you can cut it down." In this story, we are the fig tree. And maybe we're not doing what it is we were brought into this world to do. Maybe we're not bearing fruit or not bearing enough fruit. We have plenty of excuses. We're too busy, not enough time. I have to make a living. I might be a little too scared to try because I might fail. I'm not big enough, not famous enough. I come from a lousy neighborhood. No one loves me. Do any of these sound familiar? The gospel story ends before we know what happens to the fig tree. What happens 1 year later? Does it bear fruit? One of the lessons here, perhaps, is that we don't know when it will all end. We don't know the time or the hour. God might be telling us that there is no time like the present, no time like right now to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and decide right here and now to live a life of meaning and grace. Remember that expression, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Maybe it's time to bear fruit. There's also the idea that God is not the owner of the orchard. He is the gardener, and he will work with us, cultivate us, fertilize us, refresh us. He will send his only Son to love us and save us. He will never give up on us.